You're gonna see women all shapes and sizes and why we all gravitate to DG2. Because that's how the brand started. It was a brand that was meant to be inclusive of women, all ages, all shapes and sizes. It's a brand that welcomes you wherever you are. So no more saying, I'm gonna buy myself some pants, but I'm gonna wait till I lose 5 pounds. Or I'm gonna buy myself these pants, but I'm just gonna, I'm gonna wait for a special occasion. No, it loves you right where you are. This is what started the brand. It's called Classic Stretch. So I wanna introduce you to this, and this is the new formulation. So new Classic Stretch with a super cool, cool girl chic vintage wash. It is a skinny. Remember, Diane's skinnies are not like the little skinnies that you're struggling to put on. Full length, 0 through 24 women, and petite, average, and tall. We've got a chambray for you. We also have it available for you in that indigo. And then I do love that gray jean in the winter and even in the spring with some great pastel. So that takes you through the year. I want to introduce you to Diane Gilman's new creative director for the brand. He is a fashion stylist extraordinaire. You've seen him on TV. You've seen him on the talk shows. He has styled and remodeled women of all walks of life, and he is my fashion boyfriend. So Sam Sabura, welcome back on. I mean, it's Friday. This is what we do every Friday night. We have a date.
We're not having a glass of wine, but in our minds, we are celebrating with some really fun fashion from Diane. And we're starting the hour, Leslie, with what Diane does best, what she's known for, what 18.6 million women around America have come to Diane and to HSN for, which is a great pair of jeans. So Leslie kind of mentioned it. I want to tell you that this is a brand new version of Classic Stretch, which is the denim that started the whole game for Diane Gilman. What we did is we took your favorite jean and we updated it. We gave it a smoother hand. We gave it a new enzyme wash. We gave it the same amount of stretch and comfort, but it's cool to the touch. It's cotton rich. It's lightweight, and it breathes and fits and moves with you so effortlessly and so beautifully. But this jean is a little bit different, and the reason why it's new is when we launched new Classic Stretch, we told you the reason we wanted to move into this premium version of Classic Stretch is because we could do so many different washes that we could never do on the original jean. And this is one of those washes. It's a brand new wash we're calling our vintage wash. And what our designers did is, if I'm not traveling or Diane's not traveling, our designers are traveling, they are shopping vintage stores and they buy denim. So we look at like a beautiful pair of jeans from a vintage store, let's say in Paris, which is known for some of the most beautiful vintage shopping in the world, believe it or not. And we collect jeans all over the world, from America to Europe, and we look at all the different washes. And so the design team came up with this brand new vintage wash. So all of the whiskering, the hand finishing that you're seeing here, all of this is done by hand. It's not done in a factory on a line. It's not stamped into the jean. It is hand rubbed and hand buffed into the denim. And we did these really cool treatments down at the leg that are very vertical as well. So these are inspired by the best takeaway of the vintage jeans we found all over the world, and we rolled them into one really cool looking jean. So if you're a sucker for a great pair of Levi's that you used to have years and years and years ago, and you love the way they were kind of worn in and looked amazing, this is going to be the jean for you. And it's in a classic skinny silhouette for us, which we call the skinny jean for the not so skinny girl. You don't ever have to go on a diet. You don't have to think about your undergarments when you wear our skinny jean. It always works. And it's a slim kind of skinny, like a slim straight skinny. So it's not super tapered either at the bottom. It's really the perfect silhouette and one of our best sellers of all time.
Oh my gosh. And when you think that almost 19 million jeans and counting for Diane Gilman and the DG2 brand, those are women that came to HSN and dipped their toes in the water and tried it out, and then word of mouth and came back for more. I mean, imagine not trying it on, but shopping on TV, shopping on your computer. Almost 19 million gone. And so this is what started it all. You're gonna shop true to size. You don't have to go up. You don't have to go down. You saw me stretching that waistband. That's what you're gonna want for the holidays. You know, I don't know if you're like me and you overindulge just a little bit, just I'm guilty. You know, you're gonna love that, because these are the type of jeans that you forget you're wearing, Sam. And you can't say that about all jeans, and especially not the premium ones. For some reason, it's like the more they charge you, the more uncomfortable they are. It's ridiculous. So $54.75 is our price. These are brand new with that brand new wash. Remember, 0 through 24 women. The petite has a 27-inch inseam, 29 for the average, and then 31 for the tall. Here's your chambray. Of course, we also have it available for you in that indigo. And then we also have it available for you in that gorgeous gray. And you can see Dana's look because we all gravitated to the sequins top. It's coming up next. Do you see how that jean takes you from, yeah, I'm going out for some cocktails to, you know what, we're having a nice little outdoor party. Everybody's getting together, or you just want a little bit of sparkle. You want to have a little holiday, but you want to stay comfortable. Look at what a perfect look. And $10.95 gets it home for anybody who wants to try. Sam, it feels good. There's 72% cotton. Then they've got the perfect amount of poly to give it structure, the perfect amount of spandex that meets you wherever you are. I mean, I never say that about any other jean, but when you wear DG2, you almost forget you're wearing denim, and that never happens with denim. It's the reason we abandoned it many years ago.
Yeah, for a lot of people, denim is the most frustrating, most complicated thing to go out into a store and buy, because a lot of times denim judges you. And for some reason, we have programmed ourselves to think if we go to a high designer and if we pay $150 for a pair of jeans, it's going to be so much better. It's going to fit so much better. It's going to change the way my body looks. That is not the case. I shop professionally for a living. I've done so for over 20 years. I have clients that spend $100 on a pair of jeans, and I have clients that spend $400 on a pair of jeans. You got to find somebody that works for your body, and you've got to find someone that you trust to deliver on the promise of a great fitting pair of jeans, right? Well, Diane has been designing and working with denim since the 1960s. She knows how to fit a woman's body. Our head denim designer is also a woman. So what we have done is we have built the core of the DG2 brand around a great fitting pair of jeans. So if you're one of those gals who said, you know what, wearing jeans was for me 10 pounds ago or 10 years ago. That is not the case. When you put on a pair of DG2 jeans, you are not going to be judged. You're going to feel a softness and a comfort. You're going to feel a beautiful amount of stretch. You're going to have a finish that really updates and kind of modernizes your denim game and your denim wardrobe. And above all, you have all the fit promises and design and style lines that Diane puts into every single pair of jeans that will change the way your lower body looks in denim. And that's really what it's all about. When something fits right and the seams are good and the placement of the pockets are great, it really puts your body into the shape and the silhouette it's meant to be in. So, the icing on the cake with this jean is the really cool vintage wash, but everything else about this is what Diane has been doing for 28 years here at HSN, which is delivering on an amazing pair of jeans.
And I do want to remind you, this is for all women, all shapes and sizes. So what's really nice is that these come to your natural waist. So it's not like those jeans that are made for teenagers or the 20-year-olds that, you're kind of always spilling out of, that you're always kind of doing this to and pulling them up. I know, because that's where I carry my weight in the midsection. So you're not going to get that muffin top or that spill with these. And then they do give you that full coverage. So a lot of women report they just feel like this jean is custom made. It feels better on the body, whether you're tall and lean or skinny or fluffy or curvy. It doesn't matter. DG2 meets you where you are, and that's why we're at almost 19 million, and how Diane has become the #1 fashion brand at HSN. So $54.75 is our price. I want to remind you, if you want to get that head-to-toe look that the girls are wearing, maybe you want the sequin top as well. Once you get to $75 on your purchases, and you could still be using FlexPay. You could still be, hey, I'm just gonna use the FlexPay, but once you get to $75 on your total tab, you're automatically free shipping and handling. So even if you're using that FlexPay and your favorite credit card, you'll pay $12 for these jeans, and that sequin top is $9 on a FlexPay, you can still qualify for that free shipping. So, we just wanna give you that inspiration for those head-to-toe holiday looks. They're gonna get you out of every pinch this holiday season. Now, the indigo is the #1 seller right now. Of course, the chambray is always one of our top sellers. The indigo is not only the top seller, but it is also our most limited. Notice the change and the details, even in the buttons on these. This is a classic 5-pocket style. The chambray has the silver buttons. If you're picking up the indigo today, you've got the almost like rose gold. They're like that antiqued finish or that antique look on those. And then once we go back to that gray that you see on Dana, you got got more of that gunmetal or that hematite look, but new and exclusive. It's what started the brand. If you're new to HSN, we welcome you in every Friday night at 9 p.m. We get together with Sam Sabura. We talk DG2, our #1 brand. And I do invite you to try the most comfortable denim you will ever be in. 0 through 24 women, petite, average, and tall available. This is 809216. That is your item number. Wanted to give you a little option too. I know we're always looking for great little tops to go along with your brand new jeans. So on this cute